Tango dancers, in this video we show you two beautiful ways to use the Americana to go into a cadena. These are movements that are rhythmic, playful and full of flow. They work beautifully for tango and for tango valse. Let's go. First, let's quickly review what the Americana is.
So Americana is this step that we do together. So we do apertura together, we pivot together, and we go forward together. Yeah, so from the Americana we can do many things. Yeah, so it's a step that we use all the time. And the important thing is to have to keep the connection, to keep always facing to your partner, not to do that. Yes, stay with your partner. And then we finish together, we pivot together.
Think of the Americana as a mirror step where we are doing the same thing. So here a side step, here in a mirror we are doing a forward step, and then we finish together. So we're gonna build. The first one is a bit simpler, the second one a bit more advanced. Let's start by looking at the first option.
So we start with the apertura, with the side step together. We go into the Americana together, and here I open my left shoulder and I'm going to invite her to do two steps. So forward, side, and then here I go in cross system. One step, I pivot her, I invite her to do a back ocho, and then from here we are ready to go into the Americana again, and then we start again. So Americana, I invite her, I go in cross system, pivot, back ocho, and then we go back into the Americana. So basically we repeat. Remember, cadena means chain, is when we repeat. Cadena is when we are repeating the step over and over again. We do this sometimes to express something, a variation in the music, or when it's valse music, tango valse. So this can be done 2 or 3 times. Yeah? So cadena is when you do more than one time.
Followers, it's very important that you do not anticipate, you stay with the leader. Side step, then we go into the Americana, so it's a forward step. We take a side step in front of them, we finish really below their shoulders, stay close to them. Here they need to go into the cross system, take the time, give them the time to do it. I'm going to transfer my weight with them, with a back step, then pivot, take a back step here, and here again, here you're going to feel a little bit of a suspension, so you want to pause. You're going to give them the time to go with you, and then forward step for the Americana. And again, side, give them the time to go into cross system, back, little suspension in the embrace, wait, and come forward. So it's very important that you do not anticipate. Let's have a look at the embrace, and at the end of this video we will show you both variations with the music.
So we begin with the close embrace. We release the embrace for the Americana. This we open slightly the embrace to have a bit more space to the pivot, and then again.
These movements are very fun and playful, and obviously the goal is to make them connect to the music. So if you need help with your musicality, to connect your steps to the music better, we have a free mini course for you, the free Refine Your Musicality mini course, where we dig into all of the most important elements of tango musicality and how to express it as a social tango dancer. We'll put the link for you in the comments below. It's free, make sure you check it out. This second option is wonderful, very playful, because we are adding a sacada.
So this option we are starting the same with Americana, so we do apertura, side step together, Americana together, and here I invite her to do the side step the same as before, but now I'm going to pivot her and I'm going to do a sacada. So when she goes back, I'm going to do sacada here, and from the sacada she crosses, I send her leg to the cross, and then I invite her to do forward ocho, and then we go back into the Americana. So Americana, sacada, forward ocho, and then again Americana.
Followers, you need great precision and control to make this movement work. So we go side with them, forwards, we take a side step in front of them. So again, you want to finish in front of their shoulder, and then we go back. So it's really important that you keep the connection. You want to keep the center of the chest towards your partner. And here they are doing a little sacada, so pushing your leg here. It's not a big movement. You just let your leg cross organically. And then you're taking a forward step. So you want to push here to go land below his shoulder. Wait for their indication. Shoulder. And then you pivot fully all the way to go into the Americana. So the pivoting at the end requires a lot of control. Make sure you are very straight.
We are going to begin this in the close embrace, and we are going to release the embrace in the Americana. So we are in our own axis. We are no longer chest to chest. We are in our axis. Americana, all this we do in the open embrace. Sacada in the open embrace. And then we go back into the Americana. So we need a really flexible embrace to make it work and to make it to feel good.
So you want to always keep the same space, equal distance between these hands and the shoulders of the leader and the follower. And in the close side of the embrace, left hand of the follower, right hand of the leader, we are always moving here to accommodate our axis to feel comfortable. Now we show you with the music, and look at how we are using this movement to change dynamics when the music changes.
This is very helpful when you want to express something like a variation in the music or tango vals, when you want to keep the flow and the energy.
Now, these movements, Americana and Cadena, require a lot of flexibility in the embrace. So if you are a tango dancer who still doesn't feel very comfortable in the embrace, maybe sometimes it feels tense, maybe you don't really know how to position yourself in front of your partner, make sure you watch our next video, which is all about being more comfortable in the embrace. We go deep with 3 tips that are really going to help you. We will put the link in the next video to watch. Link so that you can check it out.
And please keep learning and keep sharing your dancing, because the world of tango needs your embrace.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Ciao.